Hej tid, nu er vi den tog nu, og det er ikke det samme, og det er så lidt højt på nu, men det er alt hjemme, og det er tryggere fjærstøve, så det er godt. Det som jeg har husket om nekvist av togene, det er at God han seder oss nå på pause nu faktisk, og vi tver faktisk gjør noen ting som vi faktisk nødt til å stekke opp en løte og hitte oss noen om og til noen ting som God vil påke i oss livet. Og jeg husker særlig om at da du først planta og er noen gære, så måste du først ta alt avkruttet vekk. Så det er ofte det som God gjør i rønten, da du først gjør noen ting, så er det ofte han tog at alt skal hevas opp og alt skal bare så det er flott ut når man börjar planta och sätta goda rötter i så där halta lunche och fastar och det kunde växa och bli avväxt. Ja. Och jag husker också om tar man för att göra tar man gör godlingar så är det också att ta skittna och genom godle det som inte är god, det som inte är rätt, det är fel. Ta kommer man i elden så tar du faktiskt i elden och så ja så är det till god han rensar och kom ut och alltid hända tojen till er bara för att minna och att boisokom vad god att lära göra han faktiskt bara gör kom till röjar till ta nästa så sånt som vi skulle i och det som vi skulle göra och det som vi skulle uppleva och ja god hur går nutja planer för oss. Tack för det.
My story, my testimony. I think a year before I came to the Faroe Islands, which is 2 years ago almost now, I really struggled with my emotions and my maybe my relationship with God, where I sometimes felt like I was maybe a failure, I wasn't good at anything, and I always looked up to certain people. And this was very hard for me. And I didn't know what I wanted, and I was working at that time, my first year after I graduated, and this was a very hard experience to start working 40 hours a week, where I just went to work every day, and I came home and I felt like, yeah, is this what people do? Do you just go to work and earn money and you know, just work to live a life you don't want to live, maybe. And I came up with the plan to look in other countries, and I soon came to the idea of going to Canada. And this was something I started to work towards. And about half a year I've been preparing for going to Canada, and everything seemed right, and I planned a trip with a friend to get things done and see if I wanted to work there and wanted to live there. And right before that I got in a relationship with a Faroese girl, and this changed a lot for me, because now maybe I wasn't going to Canada. And maybe I was staying in the Netherlands, maybe I would go to the Faroe Islands. And as you can see, I chose to move to the Faroe Islands. And that was a very big adventure and something good that was happening in my life. And I finally moved a year ago, and moving came with some struggles. more cultural struggles with the language, and everything was new, and yeah, I could handle that pretty well. But in November 2019, last year, we broke up and our relationship ended, and this was very hard for me because I was new in this country, I didn't know many people, and the person that I trusted and that I could go to for help, and yeah, my whole world just crashed, and I felt very lonely after that, and I was very angry at God because why did this happen to me? Because He said that He wanted good for us and He loved us, but yet here I am, all alone, and the only good thing that happened was hearing my alarm clock in the morning, so I knew I had something to do, so I could go to work. And the weekends were very long and boring, and I didn't know what to do and what to spend my time on. And at a certain point, I was so angry and in so much pain that I just cried out to God. I was like, what's happening? Why? What is your plan? You say you have a plan, but what is it? Because I can't see it. And I started shifting my thoughts a little bit. And I started reading a lot of Psalms where you can read stories of David and other writers where they cry out to God and they are angry and they're in pain, and yet they share it with God and still find joy in God. And I found joy in God by reading that, and that gave me a lot of strength, and it helped me get over everything that happened, and it made me enjoy life more. And I remember a couple weeks, I think it was early December, maybe end of November, I was calling my mom on Sunday evening, and it was around 5 o'clock. And I live right next to the church here, and I saw some lights, and I was talking with my mom, and she was like, did you find a church? Do you know some people? Because you don't really have anyone. The only people you talk to are the people at work. I'm like, no, not really, but I think there's a church next door, so maybe I should take a look. And I saw the lights come on, and there were some people coming here, and I was like, you know, maybe I should go, but something was holding me back. And my mom, she said, just go. You have to go. I tell you to go. And you know, you can always just walk in and just, you know, see if it fits and if you enjoy it. And you don't have to come back if it doesn't feel right. And I walked in here, and at that moment, a lot of things changed for me. Because suddenly there were people who were happy to see me, and they were treating me as if I came here for many years. And I'm very thankful for what you people have done and maybe you didn't even realize, but for me, that was a big relief and a big answer to my prayers. I think that's mainly what I had to share with you.